For the last time in September, we've got 5 new potential facts. I am here. Let's see if we can suss out the truth and see if we can determine fact from fiction. Let's do it. No cats this week so far. This week is still young, so we'll see how it goes, you know? Always a chance the cats show up. Here we go. We're getting to the end. This is the last round in September, which means we only have October, November, December to go. So we are 3/4 of the way through this once this is over. So hopefully you are doing well. And if not, still got a few weeks left, about 12 weeks that you can-ish, somewhere in there. You have about 10-ish weeks that you can kind of turn it around. So here we go. Your turnaround starts now. Potential fact number 1. To hide 2 Nobel Prize medals from being confiscated by the Nazis during World War II, a chemist in Copenhagen dissolved the 23-karat gold medals in a mixture of hydrochloric acid and nitric acid. The liquefied metals were stored in plain sight until the war's end. I think, I don't know, I know in that whole thing, I know that a lot of stuff was hidden like that. I feel like this is probably true, and a chemist probably, but although, I mean, are you going to just liquefy it and then you just have, like, you know, your metal in a little tube? I don't know. But I guess that way you actually still have, you know, the metal that is the metal. MET. This is MET. Sure, let's say yeah. Let's say sure. I believe it to be true. We'll say yes on that one. Potential fact. There was something I was going to say there. I couldn't think of it. My brain just froze. It's been a little bit since I've recorded one of these, so my brain not doing so well. Potential fact number 2. Electric cars are more efficient in colder weather as the batteries perform better than in hot climates. Well, I know batteries sometimes in cold weather, they don't start as well, or like they struggle to start. So that could be, but I don't know if they're necessarily more efficient. Let's say no. I'm going to say no on that one. I think they probably have some kind of temperature regulation that will keep them from doing very well or very poorly. So, I don't know. But we'll say no. I don't know. I just don't trust it. I don't trust a lot of the science stuff like that when it comes with electric cars. I don't know enough about it, so I'm very distrusting. Potential fact number 3. Southwest Airlines offers in-flight KFC meals to their customers during the summer months. Completely fabricated. I think that's a good idea, so, and I don't like Southwest, so I will not give them the benefit of anything. Even if that is true, I don't care. Southwest, you're the worst. You know what you did. I personally do not like Southwest Airlines, and I will never fly Southwest Airlines ever again. Quick and easy. At some point, I will tell that story on either the sit down, stand up, or on an episode of the podcast or something. But yeah, Southwest give you no credit for anything. Potential fact number 4. Nearly 1 in 12 men experience color blindness, while only 1 in 200 women experience color blindness. Speaking practically or anecdotally, I know one guy who claimed to be colorblind, although the colorblind that he was, I don't think there was such a ever documented reported case of being those particular colorblind. So I don't know if he was necessarily lying. Not trying to say he's a liar or was a liar at the time, but not saying it either. Won't name names to protect the innocent. Sure, why not? So a lot of men being colorblind and not a lot of women. So I don't know. Sure. We have reached the end, the fifth and final potential fact. Number 5. Cancer is the leading cause of death for people aged 25 to 44 in the U.S. I know that it at least feels like it's more prevalent. It feels like more and more people are being impacted and experiencing cancer. Let's say, yeah. I don't know. It seems like that's very, very potentially true. 25 to 44. You're right in that prime age. I believe it. So here we go. This is the point where I have locked in my answers. Hopefully you have locked in yours as well. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, share this to somebody that you know likes trivia, and compete against them. We have a year's worth so far. We have like, what now, 9 months. This will be the end of 9 months worth of trivia that you can go back and compete against your friends or your enemies. I'm not here to judge. Here we go. Potential fact number 1. To hide 2 Nobel Prize medals from being confiscated by the Nazis during World War II, a chemist in Copenhagen dissolved the 23-karat gold medals in a mixture of hydrochloric acid and nitric acid. The liquefied metals were stored in plain sight until the war's end. I said yes. It is true. After the war, the chemistry was reversed and the raw gold was sent to the Nobel Foundation, where exact copies of the medal were made and represented to the winner. Winners. That's pretty smart. That's a pretty ingenious way to do it. It's pretty smart, if I do say so myself. No wonder they're scientists and super smart. Electric cars are more efficient in colder weather as the batteries perform better than in hot climates. I said no. I don't believe it. It is not true. It is bogus. Electric cars can lose up to 20% of their range in cold weather, and it takes longer to charge them. So they're much less efficient in cold weather, which makes sense. I think I misunderstood the question in the beginning. So worked out in the end. This one gonna make me mad. Southwest Airlines offers in-flight KFC meals to their customers during the summer months. I said no. I don't trust that Southwest would do much of anything to make the flight experience better for their customers. No, it is not true. It is bogus. Southwest doesn't, but Japan Airlines offers Kentucky Fried Chicken meals called Air Kentucky on some U.S. and European flights. I guess, would that make him a captain or a colonel? Mr. Sanders, that is. We're on a roll already, 3-0. Hopefully you're doing just as well. Here we go. Number 4, nearly 1 in 12 men experience color blindness, while only 1 in 200 women experience color blindness. I said true. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I was going to say I said no, but I said true. It is true. And their joke in here says, I bet that fact came at you out of the purple, which is purple and blue color blindness. Swap. Anyway. 5th and final, we're going to take it home. Could get a perfect sweep this time. I feel like I'm hitting my groove now. I feel like I'm hitting my groove in this. It only took me 9 months to get into this. Cancer is the leading cause of death for people aged 25 to 44 in the U.S. I said yes. It is not true. Cancer accounts for 22% of deaths. Accidents are number 1 at 33.6%. So, as they say, put your phone down and buckle up as you drive, because you don't want to crash. You don't want a problem. there you have it, 4-1 for me. Let me know how you did in the comments, and check back next week for another fresh set of questions or potential facts, and we will try and sleuth it out. Maybe with a cat here, maybe with 2 cats here. I don't know. I can't control them. They're wild animals. Don't believe it? Just feed them 2 minutes late, and you'll see. Join me next time for what is sure to be a bona fide good time.